say, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
The road's at your leisure. My back.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
You shall wield a bow with skill beyond that of any pawn. Oh, I can only imagine what you will be capable of.
The Arisen's graceful form will find no equal upon the battlefield.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
I'm not stopping. Well met, sir.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable, for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
What should I get on?
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Isn't there anything to do?
Certain routes make for poor pillars. Movement and caution. Living hard.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Not good will come of this.
Lots to do.
Well, this is no
precious
good.
little time. Let's not be hasty. This one's shaking.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Where are you going?
A smashing success! Once more!
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Open to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastron. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military. Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
'Tis as you say.
Pray, follow me. Douse the flames before it is too late.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Are we taking a load off so soon?
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on. Stay right there.
Follow me, if you would.
Goblins approach!
I shall not fail you.
travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Now then, which way? We've been travelling together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
Apologies, but I can't. This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. I'm a goner.
Don't go sorting.
Let him fetch me! Never leave it down! You'll not live to regret this! We've got the beast reeling! If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
It was a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone, that we might do it again soon.
Whatever am I to do?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Is there naught being done to make safe the road? Always a pleasure.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Welcome.
Aught you need of me? bizarre village that was. I'm still not sure what...
You don't need a permit to get into Batal.
I fear I've not useful to...
What you need of me? Suppose you're all right.
Say, have I seen you around?
You have my fullest confidence. Do not forget that we work to...
Barely scraping by.
Don't think you're safe just because your one found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. Much blood was spilled before the thing was cold. You could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune, but mayhap we ought to be better prepared for such incidents. I wonder if building a nice, high wall is out.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I've things to...
Business could be better.
Welcome, and well met.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while. What do you want?
I've things to do.
I welcome rumors of any sort.
Would that I could spend all day here. Scraping by.
Look as long as you please.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares
Precious little time.
May happen noble to succumb to my charms.
well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Been a while since I heard a good story.
Could use a bit of fun to brighten my day. Sometimes I wonder.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Best tales come from travellers at the inn.
Let's take it easy today.
Where to now?
Well met, son. How might I be of
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Weapons are...
Welcome, good sir. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. Hope to see you again.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
What brings you here?
Monsters and bandits are a...
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Say, have you been to Harv? Well, if you do visit, you might want to give the old man who lives... I hear he sets out to sea on his boat. Damn, as if that wasn't queer enough. I cannot fathom his obsession.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
May have to get up to today. See what's selling lately.
What should I get up to today?
I don't tell you.
What manner of fish is this?
Looking for a craftsman? I'm a master of my trade.
Well met, sir. How might I be of... service? Always a pleasure.
It takes two to make a sale.
I grow restless.
Not much going on hereabouts.
What to do?
There's much to see.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
What's your problem?
Welcome.
Nattering all day.
I'm sure I can handle this.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. Would you hear my request? Thank you kindly.
Come to think of it, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. To think there would be a technique to puppet us pawns.
Places such as this are real treasures. Places such as this are real treasures. Seems my feet always.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
This place is very dreary.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Right you are. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Might as well hang about. I'm in no rush.
Not much going on.
I thank you. Would you accept this humble reward?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Anyone seeking to disturb
Seems I hear naught but grim tidings of late. Would you be willing to lend me your aid? Your choice to make, I suppose.
Might I interest you in my humble ware? Yes. Much obliged, sir.
Let me get that.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventures.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
Give no quarter!
Of course.
Come on, don't drag this out.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold. Just a moment.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
You ought not to be so careless.
Ah, material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
That's just what I was thinking.
Nothing like a jaunt through the woods to put a spring in one's step.
Best be on your guard. A monster might be stalking.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Goblins, master! I shan't let them harm you.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Fine ale. Who there? How have you fared? Might I beg a favour of you? And here I thought, well...
Is it too much to hope for a helping hand?
Lots to do.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
'Tis as you say.
Must be air virtues.
Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
Welcome.
All the best takes. Trust me.
I can but trust my faith will guide me true. I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Living's hard, then. Rooms are free.
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you. No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own two eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance? And this Baron fellow, he's a real warrior? I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
His yield looks to be plentiful.
Would you mind coming over here?
Did you stop and have a look? I've wares of every ilk.
Now here's a welcome sight.
How can I get more customers to shop here?
What now?
That old fool wouldn't last a day without me.
Stuck to the messenger.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
See what I can find.
Not good will come of this.
This ox cart's... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It falls on me to resolve this.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Like to strike
Time to be heading.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Jump on if you paid.
All this patrol does a number on my shoulders.
We're done for! Rally! We have north to fear!
It doesn't belong.
If we've a destination in mind, an ox cart will get us there with little effort.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we are under attack! It was excellent. I could have done no better. There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures, after all.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray...
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us.
What a view. I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and... laze about here.
I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin. Fight well. Seems I expected how much of you. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly! A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray. My back!
My knees have been acting up. How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
Like it or not.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
We've got goblins!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? 'Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
Vermin's treatment of beastrons is lamentable indeed.
Oh dear. Is there naught to be done?
It's this way. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Precious little time.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
If you want my advice,
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on...
Good day, sir.
What should I get up to today? Where are you going?
I've got I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Skeletons faster! A well-aimed right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
We've quite the combination of vocations in our party. No two are alike.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Well met. You couldn't have come at a better time. Word of my dismissal arrived just a few hours past. 'Twould seem my time here's reached its end. Can't say I'm happy about it. I'm rather fond of this place. And if you'll remember, 'tis where you and I first spoke. Going, are you? Be well, friend.
Sir! The Cyclops has come!
And I thought I was something.
Fine. We mustn't let it approach.
Stand firm!
This brute has quite the temper. I cannot use their rage to our advantage. Fear not. 'Tis well out.
I've got hold of the enemy!
Pray, follow me.
Is everyone all right?
Aye, sir. I've been better, as 'twere, but I'll live, and I expect we all shall.
Glad to hear it. Make for the encampment and inform your captain of what happened here. Quickly now.
Aye, sir.
Yon path leads not.
Full glad I am to see you unharmed, my friend. Many thanks for your aid back there. Be careful. Nearly trod on the flower. Thank heavens.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Twould be quite painful were we to fall.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Hi there. Impeccable timing as always. I was just wondering if I'd get to see you one more time before I departed. And here you are. You've done much on my behalf, 'tis true. I can't rightly express how grateful I am to you, friend. If this ordeal has taught me anything, 'tis to have faith in my ability as an instructor. That's why I'm headed for the checkpoint rest town in Batal. See, I have a friend who emigrated there, who happens to be in need of an instructor. And I figured if I'm being ousted anyhow, might as well go someplace new. Even if it means serving under different banners, at least I'll still be helping soldiers come home, and in one piece. Suppose this is where we part, eh? Be well, friend. And may the sun shine brightly on whate'er road you're traveling.
I am glad to know that Sir... Baron has found a new path. Mayhap we ought to go and visit him later, see how he fares.
Not a bad idea.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Are we taking a load off so soon? We've only just rested.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh? Did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I'm not taking any passengers.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. What should I get up to?
This is beyond.
Ice, out of the cart, all of you.
Unacceptable. 5 badges are at your disposal.
Stand strong.
Disposed. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What do ye want? So, you seek to enter, but go on through.
See what I can do.
May the heavens.
Tis well tiring being so learned. Well now, this is a nice surprise. Care for some tea? Seems you can't go anywhere of late without hearing about the shrine that rose up out of the sea. I just hope its presence doesn't bode anything sinister. We don't need aught more to worry about in this kingdom. Aye, you've a bit of a special place in my heart. This is for you. Listen, there's all I would speak of. I've dedicated my life to perfecting my abilities as a soldier, and the skills I've honed are my only pride. As such, there's no greater gift I can offer you than the best of my techniques. You've proven yourself a loyal friend. 'Tis the least I can do. Take this, and may it aid you in your battles to come.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to...
Training gives a measure of how far you've come.
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a maister's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Well, mate, how have you fared on the road? Listen, I need a favour, and I'd ask it of you alone. All right. Can't deny I'm disappointed, mind.
Come on, have a look. Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Many thanks.